yeah. But you weren't looking my way, yeah. So we headed to Miami on the weekend. Trying to squeeze it in, but it all depends. Cause you know I see you shining, yeah. But I think it's perfect.
I took my life and I made it a fucking musical. You know what I'm saying? From top to bottom.
A costume with a pistol, don't mention it, Was he a pianist, the guy that stripped for love? What's my road with a script? Someone give me a logo, I'm sober as shit. Used to flip burgers over, I told him I quit. Nomad, Rolling Stone, I'm quit.
Basically, I take my life and I fucking just put it on the board and I fucking break it down for everybody to see. Motherfuckers told me I owed them $19,000 a day, my nigga.
Right? I beat a bitch ass.
You know, I bust out laughing on her ass.
When I put you in the closet, do you promise to not scream? If the cops come through, oh, I gotta take precaution. Cause I think your neighbors watching. I'ma watch them too. I'ma wait until the sunset, creep to they door while they sleep get. I'ma bring the shotgun through. Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary. That's the devil's reject, so you better pray that God come through. This heaven got a trap house. Are the angels smoking crack now? Can you let me know? If so, I'm sending coke there. Even though I never go there. But God bless these hoes. Heaven got a whole stroll there. Is the strippers on the pole there? Is the sex free? No. Can the bitch sell a soul there? Shit. Do rappers even go there? Rest in peace, Pop Smoke. When I let you out the closet, do you promise not to run? Can I trust in you? We don't want what happened last time. And now, yeah, this the last time. You got no fucking clue. I'ma show that you're my first love. Even though it never worked, love. Heart cut in two. So I'ma take the knife out, but I'ma cut the lights out. Then cut in glue. Papa Molly is the whole rap. Left a body on the doorstep. It's a trolley to the Corvette. Looking for my first hoe. I know Follies is a whore fest. I put my body in the short step. Fuck it, it's my fourth drink. Looking like a zombie, that's a war vet. Welcome to my army, I recruit hoes. Yeah, I'm two-throw. That don't mean that the party is a corpse yet. I ain't drag a body to the morgue. And this heaven got a pimp god. If I work a bitch to death, can I sell it to my homies that pass? Fuck you think this is improv? I got only one act. And you don't wanna know it that bad. I believe in God and my fucked up self. So follow on this lonely ass path. Alcoholic and a sin God. Especially when I drink. How long with this Kodiak glass? You motherfuckers act like I'm the only one man. Still hate school, couldn't show me one class. Not a real pimp if he only one half. I don't love you, I own you. Know you love that? Y'all acting like I only get in only one bag. Like I got a mind, but it's only one track. I finessed the devil when I sold him my soul. Cause when I went through hell, bitch, I stole it right back. Smoke still locked up, dreams get ruined. And this life is hard not to be influenced. Knew a better way, but we ain't do it. I'll change one day if I read into it. A lot of pain comes from me being ruthless. The devil's best friend, but he ain't stupid. He know I'm trying to kill him cause the old me's him. And the new me now is about to be included. This heaven got a back door. Michelle, I know you up there. I'ma break you out and pre my bad for. Not pulling up on you in Atlanta, now we wave through clouds. And more I wouldn't ask for, just to hear your voice. My demons getting way too loud and my spirit getting mad sore. Please forgive me if I'm mad wrong, letting nigga out. Walk 100 miles, do it with a smile. Bring it all back to the Holiday Inn. Lot of cold nights trying to find a way in. Streets get dark, so you gotta make friends. Lucky was the homie till he hung himself. Found his body hanging on a holiday. It was Christmas night, shit comes with a price. And you still wonder why I'm going all the way in.
My name's Gidom. I'm a producer, musician, artist from Philadelphia. I just released a project called Mars is Too Crowded. It's on all platforms, Apple Music, Spotify, the whole shebang. And yeah, that's what I just put out. Just fire shit, go cop up. I produced it, engineered it, the whole thing.
All right, where you from?
Philly.
So Philly,
Yeah.
describe to me the music scene in Philly.
What's up?
Describe to me the music scene in Philly.
It's very live. We have a lot of talented people that come from that city. It's a very hard city to make it out of, but there's a lot of talent, street talent. There's beautiful musicians, guitarists, producers, you name it. The rap culture in Philadelphia is insane.
All right, describe to me the moment you fell in love with making music. Let's start off the question with the
I
question.
fell in love with making it. I knew I wanted to make it when I was a kid, and when I actually found out like like the program and how to go about it. Like when I was 13, that's when I was just like, okay, this could be something I could really take on. But I started playing the piano first before I did any of that shit. And then it just stuck with me from there.
All right. So where do you see yourself looking this way? Where do you see yourself in the next 4 or 5 years in the game?
Hits for everyone, including myself, but just hits all across the board. Like from a producer standpoint, like it's just placements and get my music out there as well at the same time. That's just my goal.
All right, when you make a song, what influences you to make a song?
It really depends on like my mood for real. Like if it's, you know, if I'm in a good mood, I'll make good music. If I'm in a bad mood, I still make good music, but you'll feel the energy. Like I'm just good at transferring my energies and the sonics. But when it comes to like genres and shit, like trap music, pop, rock music, dance music, just like whatever wave of emotion I'm feeling, how I feel like grooving or whatever, I'll do it. If it's doable, I'll do it.
All right, stand focus on this area right here.
Okay.
Who are some of the producers that influence you? Start the question out with the question. Some of the producers that influence me out.
I would say Timbaland. He's crazy, legendary. Just because when he makes his beats, you can tell that he just in the beat, like you know how to get in the beats. You feel me? A-Rap Music is another crazy boy that I grew up listening to. Shout out to that nigga. He been fire. He's super underrated. When they come to the trap shit, definitely Southside. He's like insane. And then when it comes to like the electronic shit, I really am a big fan of like Deadmau5, his sound waves and like how he engineers and shit. Mike Dean, incredible engineer who does like Travis Scott and Kanye shit. But he's been around for the longest though. Super God boy, Mike Dean, for real.
All right. What's the name of the project you're working on?
That I'm working on, or that's already out?
It's out.
That's out. Mars is Too Crowded, so it has like a lot of like pop, like 80s rock, 90s dance, and like modern trap, all into like one bubble of a tape. So it's pretty fun. It's like a dance, poppy dance track. It's fire.
All right, how would you describe your sound? Start the question out with, I describe my sound.
I describe my sound as like you know how like you play like a video game and you fight the boss and the boss music plays in the video game, like whatever it is, know how like if it's on like the Atari to like now, it's like make you feel like you're playing a game or like you're in space playing games in space. That's how I describe it. And like the reason for it, just to make everybody feel like just like give them the energy, you know what I'm saying? That's all I can say.
All right, you mentioned you DJ. What got you in the DJ game?
In Philly, I was making party music. So I was like taking songs and remixing them and shit. And I started off calling myself DJ Get 'em before I even was a DJ, like for real. I was just making beats and shit. And then I was like, you know, I'm gonna end up DJing. So when I was 14, I just started doing house parties in the city. Then I started doing like little teen club joints, and like when I was 17 and then 19, still spinning, to DJing at Webster Hall, to DJing Jersey, Philly, everywhere. Like, pretty much the East Coast. So.
What's your DJ name?
DJ Get 'em.
DJ Get 'em?
Yeah, but.
Who are some of the DJs that influence you? Some of the DJs that influence me. Start the question out with the question. Who are some of the DJs that influence you?
These DJs. A-Track is fire. DJ Craze, he's another one. Sick on the boards. Skrillex, that's my guy. He's very talented on on the boards too. Yeah, I don't really like, DJing is cool, you feel me? I don't really like look to them for that validation to spin. Like, I just get the inspiration for myself.
All right. As a producer, what kind of artists do you like to work with?
Young Thug. I want to meet Young Thug and make hits for Young Thug. Rihanna and Lady Gaga. Madonna and Lil Uzi. Those are like people I really want to work with.
All right. Say your name and let them know you're watching Searching for Hip Hop.
My name is I Am Gidim. You can follow me at Instagram on I Am Gidim. And can we do that take again?
Yeah.
What's
Searching for Hip Hop.
Searching for Hip Hop. All right. All right. My name is Gidim, and you are watching Searching for Hip Hop.
City lights bouncing off the Gucci shades. Never sold kings, but the kings that I play. Ice for the A's. I'm the coolest cat. Ice right away. Yeah, oh yeah. I don't get hype on summer day. I just catch flights, swear it doesn't rain. New shit, this that out the blue shit. Who's this? This that acting nuisance. Cruising, I do not give two shits. 3 fucks. Can they keep up? Range truck. Need a 6 little bands. Gas so busy. Clearing up the van. It's too loud. I can hear you, fam. It's too loud. I can hear you, fam. City lights bouncing off the Gucci shades. Never sold kings, but the kings that I play. Just ice for the A's. I'm the coolest cat, ice right away. Yeah, oh yeah. I don't get hype on summer day. I just catch flights, swear it doesn't rain. Run it up, price on the change. Come in here while you can, it's outrageous. Yeah, burning on the stage. Yeah, it's the parents of the cage. Yeah, starting out, starting as I walk in this bitch. Say no rock, kicks, next to shit from the thrift. Oh yeah. Yeah, boys smash the drip, clear the stain. Yeah, we gon' take the night to the grave. City lights bouncing off the Gucci shades. Never sold kings, but the kings that I play. Just ice for the A's. I'm the coolest cat, ice right away. Yeah, oh yeah. I don't get hype on summer day. I just catch flights, swear it doesn't rain. Ice for the A's. I'm the coolest cat, ice right away. Yeah, oh yeah. I don't get hype on summer day. I just catch flights, swear it doesn't rain. Just ice for the A's. I'm the coolest cat, ice right away. Yeah, oh yeah. I don't get hype on summer day. I just catch flights, swear it doesn't rain.
I'm an artist at the end of the day, so I express myself through music, photography, graphics, and fashion. You know, I do art too. So I just like to express myself through all types of like visions. Musically, I say probably like Bob Marley. You got, I play guitar, so I learned how to play guitar off ear. So I respect like Nirvana, Blink-182 and Green Day and stuff like that. And then, you know, I listen to all types of music, so everything but country, so everything. A lot of people say that, but they don't really listen to everything. So, I don't know. I get inspired by different artists too, like Claude Monet, Dolly, there's so many different legends out there. You got to take everything from certain things. And art is everywhere. It's in music, it's in commercials, it's in movies, you feel me? Everywhere, it's everywhere you go, every day. All right, producers that influence me are like, probably Scott Storch is #1. We were just actually talking about him yesterday. And definitely Pharrell, you know, and then I'd say J. Cole, someone like J. Cole, because he's an artist and he's a producer, so he produces all his own music too, so. That's 3 right there. To be honest, I produce all my own stuff. Like, I don't really have, I'm not against like collabing with anyone. I've collabed with people in the past, but like right now with this project that's coming up, it's a lot of my production, a lot of my writing, you feel me? There's really no one who's been helping me with it, so. It's a lone, solo, you know? I try and like stick to organic instruments, real instruments, and then even still, like I told you, I listen to like all types of music. So when you listen to my music, I feel like a lot of people, it sounds like there's parts that sound familiar and there's parts that sound new, because I like to mix a lot of different things and like cultures and all that. So I would describe my sound as like alternative pop, melodic, feel me, R&B sometimes. Like I change it up a lot because I play, sometimes I incorporate the guitar with it, and then sometimes I don't incorporate the guitar. So I just like I use a lot of piano and whatnot and organic instruments from like all over the world. So I like to use instruments that people don't really hear.
That we tryna give it everything we got, cause we tryna get away, tryna chase a dream, tryna do everything alone without a team.
And I feel like my sound, I'm trying to make my own lane, even though it might sound, some certain things may sound familiar. I'm trying to make my own lane. So when you hear my stuff, you'll be like, oh, that's him, you feel me? So.
And we got them thinking it's over now. We got them thinking we smoking loud. We got them drinking, we're sober now.
I just want to be traveling the world. I want to be, you know, I want to be getting paid for going around the world, you know, and basically performing and just live in the studio. Like, I'm cool with that. And, you know, meeting people along the way. Opening doors, all that. Connecting the dots for everybody. Like, we can all help each other. So I know I'm meet a lot of people, and like I said, I'm a photographer too, so I would love to travel all over the world, like perform, and then step off the stage and be able to like meet like 5 or 10 models and just shoot real quick, you feel me? And just in a new area, new zone, so I love that. New sounds, new models, new areas, you feel me? New culture, new food, all that. Because every country has a beautiful woman, you feel me? Every country has rice and pasta, but everyone cooks it differently, so it all depends where you're at. New project I'm working on is called Love Lost. I have a brand that's called Love Lost, and that's the name of it. It's basically like, you know, we all have had love and we all have had lost love. So it means different things for everybody. Like, I feel like it's a deep meaning. Like, you know, it's called Love Lost. I've heard certain people say lost love. So it all depends on how you look at it. And that's why I say, like, I'm an artist, because it's all art and it's how you interpret it. So the project I'm working on is, you know, it's about like life and relationships and shit. And then I just filmed a video I'm about to drop, so that's all cool. I'm excited for that. But really I'm gearing up to like drop this project. And it's like, it's been a lot of work because I'm doing a lot of stuff on my own. You know what I mean? I've taken it into like investing in myself like up to the T. And it's just like, it's just always something more you can invest in yourself, so it's a lot. It definitely affects the scene because, you know, before I was performing at a lot of I was performing out a lot and I was doing open mics too. And during the COVID, it was like, you know, it's dead. There's nothing going on. So it's like, all right, that was good for me as an artist because I could sit back and take my time and been working on what I'm supposed to be working on. And at the same time, that gave me, it didn't really affect me because like I said, I'm a photographer. So when that happened, I just picked up the camera and started going with that because that was making more money too. And, you know, it definitely affects the scene because look, we in Miami right now, and if there's no one out with the vibe, you come to Miami for the vibe, right? If there's no vibes, then what are you here for? So it always happens like that. You can find my music on YouTube, Amazon, Spotify, iTunes, Amazon, Taiwan, all that. I'm just saying, but
What is it called? I mean,
no, I know.
What's it called?
You could look up Corey Half Black, CoryHalfBlack. I am half black, right? And you know, everyone thinks I'm Spanish, and I'm not Spanish at all. I'm not Latino at all. And you know, it became a nickname, but it was also just easier for people to remember me as. And also, it just, when I say that to you, like, say we're in a loud setting, you'll really hear me say half black. Sometimes when I say Corey, people hear Gordon, you feel me? And it really never resonated. My voice is not made for like the club, you feel me? I can sing to you, but I don't want to be screaming in your ear. But that has nothing to do with the name. The name is just like, it represents me, you feel me? They call me HB. You know, I feel like it just sticks. And it's like, the world is white and black, but it's like, it's all about the gray in between, you feel me? So, we can all come to a level, the same level.
All right, the song you working on.
Nah, the song's called I Got You Thinking. And it's like, you know, it's just about like, it talks about a couple different things, you know. It's talking about life, it's talking about a relationship, it's talking about the fact I've been doing everything on my own, like I'm trying to get to the next level, like it's always, you know, something trying to push us down, but we're trying to look up, you feel me, and get up. So that's what it's about. Like, I got you thinking, like, and it's a lot of times because, like, you know, we got people watching us all the time, and it's like they be thinking, they think they know what we go through, you feel me, and I never think that I know what you're going through, but I got people who think that they know what I do, and they don't know everything I do, you feel me? So, in a good way, but that's what the song's about. So,